We're here at the Mazda stand where Mazda has released their 2010 all-new Mazda 3. Now Mazda is calling this all new. That might be up for debate, but at the very least, it's got brand new styling and some very cool technology inside. The first thing you'll notice on the new Mazda 3 is the styling. It absolutely has a different look to it. Every body panel on this new 2010 model is completely new and different. In fact, the face of the new Mazda 3 is reported to be the face that is going to go across the line from here on out. A much wider mouth, much stronger dip line on the front, and a much better job of taking air away from the front end and channeling it into the engine to where it can do more efficient cooling so that they can get more power out of the engine. Performance has always been very important to Mazda, and here in the new Mazda 3 it's no different. Two engines are offered, a 2-liter four-cylinder engine that's essentially a carryover, and a new 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine that replaces the smaller 2.3-liter. Now the interesting fact here is that the 2.5, which sounds like a larger motor, is essentially exactly the same size, due in large part to a lot of high-tech hardened materials that are in this new block. So it's not any larger, it just offers much more performance. The numbers here, 167 horsepower, 168 pound-feet of torque. That's definitely stronger than the engine it replaces and gives this vehicle, both with the manual and automatic transmissions offered, a very sporty personality. As to the suspension, this is really more of a carryover from the previous generation. Some fine-tuning has gone into the front and rear suspension. There is a little bit of widening of the stabilizer bars both in the front and back, but ultimately it's the same wheelbase and the same chassis. Now the body does have a lot of high tensile steel reinforcements. So they've essentially taken 25 pounds out of the overall body weight, but they have made it 11% stiffer, so that allows the tuners, the suspension tuners, to do a better job to make this very, very well dialed in when you try to push it around corners. Overall, the new Mazda 3 still has a lot of very fun-to-drive personality characteristics to it. The styling might repel some people, might make some people become attracted to the vehicle, maybe for the first time coming into this segment. But overall, I think this vehicle is going to do very well against its segment competitors.